Disperse into the abyss of nihility! Gushing water! Aquarius sphere! Raging wind! Prism stars! I humble myself in the void! Shining gate! Primal fire! Nova explosion! Urban darkness! Maxwell minimus! Perish! Dimensional material!
I won't move! We will carry on our dreams! Lure!
This cannot be.
Hello, this is Master347. An exciting playthrough. Oh, sorry. Hit something. From an exciting playthrough of Final Fantasy 2. Now last time we defeated a fake Hilda, who turned out to be something like Mia Queen, and saved the real one after fighting Behemoth. Two bosses for the sake of one in that video. And I did a lot of grinding off screen. Yeah. I actually went to the Fynn castle in advance without forwarding the plot. I'll explain when I get there, but I did off screen that I finally got some tomes, osmose tomes, and a few others as well, like Flare, so and Haste. So those are nice. I'll level those up accordingly. I got a few equipment as well, like the gold cuirass. That's better than the gold armor. But anyway, you're probably wondering, what's this tent doing here after you go to Altair? Well, I said they were liberating something today, and we'll see soon enough. We've breached the gates, castle gates. The enemy's in this away. Now is our chance. We're taking back the castle, and they're pretty much the same, either that or the other. You'll be in the heart of the attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the castle. Firion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. But it appears you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. Also, if you ask her about Wild Rose, this comes up. Do not fear, I am the true princess. What's this? I could swear you're a blessing. But anyway, yes, today we are taking back Castle Fynn. Now here's the thing. This is the last time we get to fight captains in the streets, so if you haven't fought them yet, I best do it now. It's a small test to see if you're pretty strong. But the other reason is that as soon as you defeat the commander here, the person in charge, all the enemy counters will disappear. This can be a good and a bad thing. There's the same type of enemy you want to fight. If you're playing on the Origins, aka the PS1, or the Game Boy Advance version. The enemy I'm talking about are wizards. Pretty rare encounter, but they also come with sorcerers, sergeants, and even two captains. And I'm going to show you exactly what they look like in the bestiary. But yeah, the PSP version does some loading issues at some points. Not really sure why, it's quite odd. Like I said, I already fought these guys in oops, I think I might have gone ahead. There they are, wizards. These are them right here. And they come with the osmose tome. Very nice. They also come with a flare tome. I actually got that, I was lucky. They come with a diamond cuirass. That's a really good piece of armor. But the osmose tome is what you want. There's very few times the game actually fight these guys, so you really want to fight them. But actually they're pretty rare to encounter. But if you come here, you don't want to be hacking your way deep into territory without me. With that, Layla joins the party. Nice. So you're probably wondering, why aren't I getting the treasure instead? Like I said, the enemy encounters go away as soon as I defeat their commander, the one on the throne. And all you do is simply go forward. However, I highly recommend you stay here and train a bit for osmose. Basically, go down there. I can show you the door right there. I'm not going to go there because there's no point, because I only got a few osmose tomes. There's one more I need, but that's actually in a chest I can get later. But go down that door there and keep going to go to the 3rd floor. That's the best place to encounter wizards. Also along the way, you can get some treasure there as well. But like I said, I'm getting that as soon as I beat the commander. Then all the enemies disappear, except for the ones in the trap chests. But I guess you could also technically go around here as well, I suppose. But the treasure room is said to where they appear the most, to the right. The wizards do appear in other places as well later on, but they're also in one-time places. Now, be careful for these spectres and break. I actually have to do a fair recording of this because I made quite a few mistakes here. Probably a certain battle where I kept fighting a friend with the spectres, but they used breaking everyone, aka turning me to stone, and Maria was asleep. I mean, I won, but it wasn't a pretty nice battle. But I guess you walk around here as well until you find some wizards. But when you do this, you get these 2 osmose tomes, because we're getting the 3rd one later on. Unfortunately, it is a rare drop, because the last thing they drop. But this is already did that. There he is. Look at him, sitting on Hilda's throne. But yeah, I also got haste to increase the target's number of attacks, so number of hits it does. Osmose absorbs MP from the target, that's why I wanted it so badly. Flare sets off a fusion reactions, that's pretty nice. And all work is effective with various foes. Basically, each time you level that up, your attacks being effective against certain type of enemy. So going all to level 7 is the highest to get. I'm not really sure if you can get it higher than that. I think you can, but I'm not really sure what difference it's doing this. There's more type of enemies it becomes effective against. So yeah, at least I did quite a bit of grinding, like I mentioned, and a bit of the magic as well. But this guy isn't really that tough. You'll see soon enough. But I highly recommend if you haven't fought those wizards yet, then do it here until you get 2 osmose tomes. Cannot stress this enough, people. Cannot stress this enough. Especially playing in the GBA or Origins version. You will encounter the wizards later on in other areas, but they're only temporary and you won't be able to come back to them. So yeah, I'll tell you when those areas become available. Seriously, osmose is really good for the later dungeons where you have to fight a lot of enemies and you're low on ethers and you need MP, so you know. But anyway, just talk to this guy and you can finally take this guy to Webbles. Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. It was all a trick. There's Gotos. So first of all, let's get some stat boosts. Gotos actually drops some nice stuff as well, so I guess you can save if you want to get it, but I'm not going to face that much trouble. There you go, that's haste. I think he has about 2,000 or something HP, but it shouldn't be too much trouble. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Wow! What, did we get spears? That was ridiculous! Whoa, we actually got a weapon. Whipper? Huh. It's a type of dagger. You defeated the enemy commander, and we now have our castle back. It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. We could never have retaken Castle Froma without your help. But there is well one problem. We need to come back. Would you go to Mysidia and find what happened to him? The Mycelian Tower is rumored to house the ultimate tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. I'm certain it will prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. It's good to see you finally back. We've never been past what we were. But one thing still troubles me. When you were left for Mycelia, we have not heard from you since. I need to ask this of you so soon. After winning back our castle, would you go to Mycelia? Mycelia is land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeat the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard a spell sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic lies in the Mycelian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must speak to incantation to open the door that leads below. The word is Ecomotemus, has been passed down from antiquity. Learn that word, very important. Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. Don't worry, but someone else does. But now we've beaten the commander, there are going to be no more enemy encounters here. So I hope you did what I said. That's why I didn't really explore that much, because I already did that off screen to basically level grind, but without furthering the story. But first of all, let's go down here. There's some treasure we can get around here. However, though, there are 2 chests which contain tomes and have which are monsters inside. Those will always appear even after you've liberated the castle, but they're not very tough to beat. There's a pretty good reason why it's that much gil. Okay, let's see. This is the floor I was talking about with all of the the wizards appearing. This contains some tomes as well. Don't go to the leftmost part. It's not really important yet. There's nothing there. Not until a bit further in the story. It's just a waste of time, so don't go there just yet. But we will be going there eventually. Okay then. In floor 2, there are actually a few invisible walls here. These are the chests talking about which have monsters inside them. Yeah, sergeants and a sorcerer. They're the next level. It's better than the chests that have those wizards inside them instead. It'll be much cooler. That way I can keep fighting them over and over again until we get a guaranteed osmose tome, but unfortunately I'm not that lucky. But even better though... Ooh, another good curious. Nope. I've got a few of these. Here you go, I guess. And this other chest also has a monster inside of it. Even though it's just a potion in a little trap. Oh, a stunner. I didn't see those guys since we were inside the Dreadnought. Ugh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have healed. Best do that now. Got ya. That's enemies there in the castle we ever see. Well, except for the basement. But like I said, we're not going to be doing that. We won't do that until we get certain words. There we go. These have secret passages in them. There's a ware buster, so that's nice. And let's see what the other secret passage is. Is it around here? There we go. Giant's gloves. Nice. If anyone needs extra attack power, it's you. Yeah. There we go. That's pretty sweet. However, there is one more door as well containing treasure, but unfortunately we don't need to do that until we again get past the secret passage. You'll see that. You'll see soon enough. But yep. Make sure you talk to Hilda to get that secret passcode and stuff. But now we've liberated Fynn Castle, Fynn Town is also okay. Which means we can actually explore stuff now. And finally buy some new stuff. It's true I could have gone to Mysidia and all that, but like I said, I didn't want to overpower myself. What? Are you kidding me? Ugh, I already have these. Maybe something new in the armor shop. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? I went for all of that for stuff I already have. Now, what about the spell shop? Wait, where's the spell shop? No, that's the sanctuary. And I think down there that's Paul's house. We'll have to go there in a bit. Is there a spell shop around here? I never thought I'd be able to come back to Fynn in my lifetime. There it is. We need a few new spells we can get here. Ah, here we go. This spell removes protective magic barriers. Temporarily reduces the number of fairy attacks. Oh, these are garbage. Don't buy these. This spell tome though, that would be useful. Who should I give that to? Now have a look. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Got some of these other tomes. I mean to sell these off screen. There we go. That'll be useful if enemy likes to use their nice stat boosts. If we go to the boss though, like I said, there's Gotos. But yeah, it also comes with a haste tome. But with all the grinding I did off screen, then that wasn't much of a problem for me. I know it seems that it seems odd they grinded inside Fynn Castle, even though I didn't actually technically do much or anything, but it was necessary for those osmose tomes. I had to do it. It saved me so much annoyance later on. But anyway, this is Paul's house. Fearing, you old devil, how have you been? So if you're asking about the mask, you have a question mark. But you're asking me the secret phase. If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Fynn, I'm your man. I didn't suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber, to the right of the throne. So you're collectors too. Because what do you need a mask like that for anyway? So ask him to tell you where to go next. Yeah, it's literally at the far right of the throne room stuff. And let's see, do we need healing and all that? And let's see, I guess I could buy a few potions and stuff. Yeah, restock. I use few ethers because I have more enough money now. There we go. Actually, I'm buying more of these. Yeah, I'm not going for that again. Ugh. Just in case. I bet it's just a formality, but you never know. Let's see, I get a few eye potions. Alright, there we go. I feel much more secure now. Okay, so let's go back. Man, I thought they had better stuff than that. I can't wait to get to Mysidia and finally upgrade my stuff. Like I said, yes, I know I could go to Mysidia much earlier if I wanted to, but like I said, I didn't want to feel overpowered. Especially now I've grinded quite a bit. But anyway, the other way back here is the throne room, and if we examine one of the walls, which they mentioned, which is right here, you see nothing but an ordinary wall. So, ask it Ekmet Telios. A small gap appeared in the wall. It's a secret door. With that, you can now go through. There's also another secret around here as well. Near the beginning, you probably saw another room and stuff full of treasure, but we couldn't reach it. What we need to do is go through here. Don't go too far out to the grass, otherwise it automatically exit it. Please help yourselves with equipment within. For a second I thought you were purposely blocking the way. With that, you get some armor, a gold cuirass, and a golden shield. So an extra one of those if you still haven't got any gold equipment yet. But since I've been level grinding and stuff and all that, that's much of a problem for me. But okay then. Just oh, I'm careful not to exit. There we go. And this leads to the Castle Fynn basement, which does have random encounters. So yeah, luckily the map I have is connected to the basement as well. There's quite a few dead ends that do this as well, so you gotta be careful. I was getting all the treasures here, even though a lot of them seem pretty pointless, but I get them. Yeah. Be careful of random encounters though, we find mostly undead creatures and stuff. Really? Get out of it. But there is no boss at the end of it, so you know that's one thing to look forward to. I wonder what Hilda would think. We say, by the way, Hilda, there's like an entire army of zombies underneath your castle. I mean, what are you gonna do about that? I mean, just saying. Let's see. Wait a minute, what? Oh, yeah, that's the right way. Okay, I was getting confused for a second. What the? Hey! Stop doing that. Sorry, it's for you being weird. Oh, great. This is where fire magic comes in. I may have to use magic a bit right here. Oops. My magic's quite a bit off screen. Got ya. Get out of it. Some eye drops. Really? The treasure does get better, but I figure I might as well show us off stuff to you anyway. Maybe it's a kind of red herring or trick, we're not really sure why they're going to give you this small stuff. I usually like to use magic here, but since, well... but you know, like, since there isn't any boss at the end or anything, we can go all out here. And I prepared with some magic of my own, so you know, it's leveling up. So yeah, I'm going to use the magic quite a bit. There we go. I think it's to give me a good reason to level up my magic a bit, I suppose. So that's another reason. Okay, if we go down here, this will be the last treasure. Even with preemptive strikes, you won't be guaranteed to actually run away, which really annoys me. Also, do not use osmose or drain or stuff, which is like another magic, on undead creatures. It's going to have the opposite effect. Instead, you will give some of your MP towards them, but it only works if the enemies are undead, so yeah, that makes them quite frustrating. And of course, close. Yeah. Sorry, just looking at my map. I think all the enemies here are undead. Not really sure. Maybe we might fight some others in the later floors. Yeah, this should do a lot of damage. And there's a lot of doors here that lead to dead ends as well, so watch out for that. Anyway, this is the door we need to go to. Yeah, you probably think I may grind a bit too much here, but trust me, you're gonna want to. Most of the random encounters. Nice. And there we go, that's the second one, B2. Let's see. Just making sure we're going the right way. There's a lot of traps, there's a lot of dead ends here. Okay. There's a chest around here. Not really sure why they're doing it like this. Oh wow, if I knew anything, so let's see. The brains are actually brains appear when you evade the castle if you're grinding off screen, but these changes in you. Swap. This basically exchanges your enemy's HP and MP with your target. And since these guys don't have much HP, it's pretty annoying when that happens. Okay, next chest around here. Wait, what? My inventory is full. That's a potion. Alright. There we go. Stop doing that. Remember, most of these doors lead to a trap, so only go for the ones which I'm going through. To save you future heartache and confusion. There we go. Go along with... Oh, whoops. Confused already. The random encounters here are pretty annoying. By that I mean they're pretty erratic. Wait to get some new weapons. So I think here is just a treasure chest. Maiden's Kiss. Alright then. And that's all the treasure there. So next one. We're gonna go to the next floor. Wait, does the change have less HP than the power side? Well, they'd have more. Whatever. But yeah, during E3, I did get to see some footage from Nintendo's Treehouse. That new Legend of Zelda game, Breath of the Wild, looks absolutely phenomenal. Cannot wait for until that game comes out. Seriously, man, it was just beautiful. I don't think it ever worked. It rarely works. Oddly enough, even though they can use that magic spell, you can't actually get it off when you defeat them. At least not off the brains. Maybe get them off the changer. I have to check a bestiary off screen and check that out. Not that magic's very good. I know it's good for helping you level up and grind, help with certain abilities, but during battle, not really. Unless you were trying to unless you're trying to fully restore MP of a certain enemy, but the enemy doesn't have barely any MP, then it's probably just worse off. That's why osmose is so much better. There we go. Go through this door. The other one leads to a dead end. Alright then. Just the last one. B3. Okay. I know where to go next. These are traps. There's actually really good shield we can get here. Whoa, this is new. Killing Mantis. Whoa, these guys are beefy. Jeez, how much these guys have? How much health these guys have? It's nuts. I think the good auras are needed here. Oh, there we go. Ouch. Man, these killing mantises are tough. Don't go for that door. Oh wait, my inventory is full again. What is it? A high potion? Really? Alright, who needs an extra high potion? That's what I get for maybe being a bit overzealous in my preparations. There we go. On the other side, actually a particularly nice shield you can get. Maybe my magic will be more effective. Not bad. I'm making some progress. Okay, best to use magic on these guys. Actually, I'll use flow on you so I can lift that up a bit. There we go, not bad. There is a certain point where we won't be able to ever use Layla again for the rest of the game. Once again, I'll tell you when that time's right though. Then you can equip everything. That's not for a while yet, so don't worry about it. But yep, getting the ultimate tome is pretty time consuming. Sure, there's the two white masks. The two masks. Ooh, a flame shield. And oddly enough, no encounter. Huh. No, a sword maybe someone's gonna guard that. Wait, is that better than my diamond shield? Okay, it's my evasion. Huh. Seems to be different either way. Oh, then in that case, then I guess I get the diamond shield to you. There we go. Jeez. These things are annoying. There also is that new, I guess, Monster Hunter game. I don't really get into Monster Hunter that much, because I never liked the series. I mean, if you like it, then that's good, but personally, I just never really got into it. That's just my opinion. There we go. Ooh, I've hair leveled up. Nice. Sweet. I guess I concentrate on Blizzard a bit next. Come on, really? Yeah, best use magic on these guys. Oh wow, this is weak against ice. Did not know that. There we go. See how increasing. See, it's very important to have magic in this game. Okay, so the next way is around there, but up here is another chest. Jeez, what is this? The Killer Mantis floor? Huh. Oh, this is giving me a perfect excuse to level up my magic. There we go. Ooh, I did level up. Sweet. Okay. Oh, oops. Spy cell. I think it acts as a slow. It slows down the target. So that's it. That has its uses. Let's see. There's only 2 treasures here. Ooh, they're elementoids. That's random. Ow. But I think once again they are weak towards ice. Wow, that's pretty strong. I wonder if the animation will change once I get to level 10. Probably. Ouch. Well, the good news, we're almost there. After this, there's just one more floor till we get to the end. Okay, nice. No chief. Okay, yeah, the only thing Elementalist drops is, which is good, is the diamond shield, but that's about it. There we go. Yeah, simple enough. Power staff. Oh, once in the box. Oh. Well, this isn't much threatening. That was it? I was expecting a bigger challenge than that for a power staff. Whatever. Going up here as well. I think we actually get a sneak piece of armor. So let's go grab it. Okay, it's ooh, flame armor. Really? Huh. I figured that maybe something would be guarding it. Armor dancing with flames. Yeah, I think you need those defenses a bit more. There's one more chest around here. Ah, really? Jesus nuts. Remember that pretty much all the turtle-like enemies are weak against ice, so use that to your advantage. There. Lisa's got out of the way, now we can get rid of the miniature wheel threat. But yeah, we will be getting new weapons, guys. Seriously. Whoa, a diamond shield! Nice. Guess I could maybe sell that. And it takes care of those goons. Wow, a nice shield! I think I got that from the ogre chief. Features another attack item. And B5, this is the last floor. There's only one item to get here. I think it's a type of dagger. That. Yeah, this place is only bad if you don't know where you're going, because most of the doors lead to dead ends. You don't even need to, like, a bunch of treasure, which is pretty frustrating in itself, but that's just how it is. So yeah, it's along here. There we go. Whoa, wires! This new type of enemy. Whoa! That's a type of dagger, actually. I used to put it on later if you're using daggers instead. I thought I'd stick with bows though, but that's just my preference. Some weapons are stronger than others, but have better hit weight and stuff. It's pretty much your choice at the end of the day. But yeah, I just took the weapons which I felt which are best suited for them, but that's just my opinion. But we're almost there. Nice. Okay, so a bunch of doors again. The one you want to go through is... Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I could use magic on these guys. Really? This next one should do it. There. But the door you want to go through is this one. All the others lead to traps. Yes. we got the white mask. The first of two. However though, we still need one more. The black mask. Oh, come on! Are you serious? There we go. Funny enough, every time I played this game, I always got the white mask second, the black mask first. It was pretty funny, because I wasn't sure what to do next. Once I figured it out, it was pretty obvious. There we go. Look at those guys. And this stays, and this leads all the way out. And there we go. However though, that is only the first of the mask. I wonder if she talks about the other mask as well. If we show it to them, I'm kind of curious. Take the white mask with you to Mysidia. The mages there should know more about its purpose. The Emperor has been silent of late, but I have no doubt the Emperor attached to his next part even as we speak. We must find the ultimate tome as soon as possible. We're counting on you. Okay then. So before we finish this off, we're actually going to go to Mysidia. Yeah, it's about time we should go to a place where we can actually... Oh, by the way, that little tent camp disappears. It's about time we actually got... went to a new place and got some new equipment for a change. Gonna heal it first. But we have to get there by boat. Even if we wanted to walk there, we couldn't walk there if we wanted to. I don't think we can, but you shouldn't anyway. It's just easy to get there by boat, so that's what we're going to do. Now where to put my... Oh, come on. So yeah, I think before we finish this, I think it's best to actually show you guys where Mysidia is. Serious? On the bridge? Alright, let's have a look see where my boat is. Oh, there it is. It's along down here. No. Go away. Here it is. But okay, to get to Mysidia, we're going to have to go around a bit. It's around here. But we can just go by boat and then go the way to this side. There's also a few enemies around that area as well. But what we're going to do off screen is that I'm going to explore that new area a bit and fight some enemies. And grind a bit, but I'm mostly going to grind my magic this time as opposed to my attack and other stats, because I still haven't leveled up osmose because I only just got it not that long ago. So just need to go all the way down here. Let's follow this path a bit. Should be there in no time. Not really sure there's any more sea enemies besides the ones I fought mostly. Let's have a look. Almost there. Yeah, it's just these guys. Oh, and the Buccaneers, which I also fought from time to time. They're into the same part as the pirates. There's a small desert around there for some reason. Maybe there's some unique enemies there too. Let's have a look. Almost there. Go to the other side and we should be fine. Almost there. Oh, whoops. So along here. Hey, this is close enough. But it should be like a small ruin or something. But it's actually a village. Like I told you, do anything fight here. Lands. Black Fang's weak to, but oh, they're weak to fire. Okay, no, I know. Oh, come on. Let's try flare instead. There we go. Okay, I think we're almost there now. Yep, it's around this. There we go. This is it, Mysidia. Oh, come on. I think those can turn into stone if you're unlucky. I can finally get some new weapons and stuff. But yeah, the new enemies around here are pretty tough as well. So even if I did go earlier, I'd pretty tough time getting past them all. Yay! And here we go. This is Mysidia. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of Mages. You certainly came a long way to be here. You got that right. Let's go buy some new stuff. Actually, no, I do that off screen. This video is pretty long enough. But yeah, off screen, I'm just gonna buy a lot of new stuff and tomes and all that, and I'll show you guys the next part to save a bit of time. But next time, we managed to get the white mask, but we need to find where the black mask is as well. And someone in this village can help us see us where it is. Even though I actually know where it is, it's best to actually go to Mysidia now, because now is pretty much the best time to upgrade your equipment. Because we had these weapons for quite a while now. It's about time I had a bit of an upgrade. So next time we're going to be getting the other black mask in a very tiny island. With that is Mastering 347. Games Authorized RPG the platformer. Stay classy.